Hey guys, today we're checking out some more Star Trek The Next Generation Season 3.
The Enterprise has arrived at Joure 4 in response to a distress signal from one of the Federation's outermost colonies.
Alright, distress signal. Energize.
Mr. O'Brien, verify these are accurate coordinates for the New Providence colony.
Coordinates verified, sir. You're at the center of town.
Oh, there's nothing there. Well, that's certainly not the center of town. Did they get blasted? Ooh, I gotta chill.
To seek out new life and new civilizations. To boldly go where no one has gone before.
We've known they were coming for over a year. We've thrown every resource we have into this, but still...
Then you're convinced it is the Borg?
It's the Borg? Oh, I should have known.
We've been designing new weapons, but they're all still on the drawing board.
We expected much more lead time. Your encounter with the Borg was over 7,000 light years away.
If this is the Borg, it would...
Oh, it's definitely the Borg. I wasn't even thinking about the Borg.
Earl Grey, please.
Earl Grey hot.
She'd make you one hell of a first officer.
Already have a hell of a first officer.
Indeed. Is he trying to take Riker?
This is the third time we pulled out the captain's chair for Riker. He just won't sit down. Riker could suddenly look like he's standing still next to them. He's hurting his career by staying put.
But I've been told that he is in a much better position being XO on this ship than captain of a small ship.
I've reviewed your personnel. I'll be assigning Mr. LaForge and Mr. Data to accompany me on the away team.
I've already assigned them to the away team. And I'll be with you as well, Commander.
Is he impressed by her or annoyed?
I intend to convince Captain Picard that I'm the right choice for the job.
Job? Which job?
Does he know
Yours,
about
of course. I heard that you were leaving.
If I were, I'm sure you'd be the first to know.
I don't think he's going to leave.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that, Wesley. And as you are a newcomer to the game, may I say,
Wesley's
it
playing.
is inappropriate for you to ask. I will buy another card, Counselor.
I love the visor on Data.
Well, I've only got 2 pair. But I've got to see your whole card. I'll call.
Bluffing.
You got him.
Wesley. So close.
Mr. Data and our guest appear to be tardy.
Sir, Commander Shelby and Data beamed down to the planet's surface an hour ago.
Why
On
without
whose
him?
authority?
On hers, sir.
Oh, she's being a little bit something, right? Kind of overstepping her bounds a little.
Morning. Early bird gets the worm, eh? We've had some interesting results.
Commander Shelby,
It's Riker.
walk with me, Commander.
Oh, they're about to have words.
I'm sorry, but I woke up early and I saw that a weather system was moving. It could have affected the soil readings.
So without any regard for the risk of coming down here alone,
If we ran into the Borg,
You'd be useless.
less than 2 hours now. Data was available. I took him, we came. I don't see your problem.
my problem, Commander, is I expect to be notified before there's a change in my orders.
Agreed. Insubordinate.
There's no doubt anymore. It is the Borg.
The Borg! Frig. Commercial break.
She knows her stuff. I think she needs supervision. She takes the initiative a little too easily, sometimes with risks.
And like a young lieutenant commander, I recruited as a first officer.
Yeah, I bet.
I've decided not to pursue that commission at this time.
Yeah, I want to
She's
hear
a
why,
fine
though.
ship, Will.
Yes, but she's not the Enterprise.
Starfleet needs good captains, particularly now.
He thinks he should go.
Deanna, I pushed myself hard to get this far. I sacrificed a lot. I always said I wanted my own command, and yet something's holding me back. Is it wrong for me to want to stay?
It's not wrong, but I wonder why.
I've lost something.
Oh, wow.
You mean you're older, more experienced,
Wiser?
a little more seasoned?
It's a horrible thing to say to a man.
No. I like seasoned.
One theory is that their systems are decentralized with redundant power sources located throughout the ship.
That is a reasonable conclusion. Borg technology has given each member of their society the ability to interface and function collectively.
Yeah, they're like a hive mind, right?
Is there anything we could do here to adapt our current defense systems?
I don't know. My mind's turned to clay. Mine too.
I mean, we're just not as advanced as the Borg are.
Commander, I think we should call it a night. That's an order. We'll reconvene at 0500.
Sir, if I may be allowed to continue with Mr. Data, who does not require rest.
You need rest, Commander.
She is gung-ho.
If we have a confrontation, I don't want a crew fighting the Borg at the same time they're fighting their own fatigue. Dismissed.
Is he threatened by her?
A distress signal was received, and at Starbase 157. The Lala reported contact with an alien vessel described as cube-shaped.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not been heard from since.
What is this music?
Data, how long would it take to get there at Warp 9?
1 hour, 17 minutes, sir.
Make it so.
We're coming with
That's
every
so-
available starship.
Warp 9, he means business.
Closest help is 6 days away.
Try and keep
Seriously.
them occupied.
They have to fight them alone for 6 days?
What's your assessment of our potential effectiveness?
Not good.
It's a shot in the dark, Captain. But for now, it's the best we can do.
A shot in the
Dismissed.
dark. Ooh, this music.
Reading unidentified vessel just entering sensor range.
The bar.
Bearing 210, mark 151.
Hail them, Mr. Wolf.
No response, sir.
Nah, the Borg don't talk. Shields up.
Sir,
Are the shields
the
up?
vessel has already changed course to intercept us.
Oh, frick.
Approaching at warp 9.3. Entering visual range.
It's a cube. It's gonna be a cube. Ah, yep. I'm afraid of the Borg. Zoom enhance. Oh, cool music. Ooh, I like this close up. They're gonna engage the Borg.
I am Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Jean-Luc Picard, Captain of the Starship Enterprise Registry NCC-17.
Oh, it's like all of them.
If you do not withdraw immediately...
You will surrender yourself or we will destroy your ship.
I think he
Your
will.
defensive capabilities are unable to withstand it.
Hung up on him.
Captain, shields are being probed. I'm modulating mutation.
It's not gonna work. Shields are holding.
Trying to recalibrate mutation. Damn.
Shields have failed.
Fire all weapons.
Fire. It's gonna do nothing. They're so much more powerful.
Warning, outer hull breach.
Oh, frig.
They are cutting into the hull. Engineering section.
Jordy, get out of there. Oh, they did some damage, though.
They are in pursuit, Captain.
Maintain course.
Damage report, Jordy.
Not good.
Hull rupture and main engineering. The damage is pretty heavy. We lost a lot of good people down there.
Oh, man.
Analysis of the nebula cloud list data.
82% dilithium hydroxyls. Magnesium, chromium should provide an effective screen against their sensors, Captain.
I doubt it.
Borg ship is continuing scans, attempting to locate us.
As long as they're looking for us, they won't hurt anyone else.
Time index 514.
That was not good.
Conceivably, the ship's power distribution nodes are vulnerable to those frequencies.
If we can generate a concentrated burst of power.
On those frequencies.
How do we do that?
The main deflector dish. It's the only component of the Enterprise designed to channel that much power at controlled frequencies.
Egg program.
Deflect their shot back at them?
It could work.
I'll inform the captain.
There is one other recommendation I'd like to make, Commander. Separate the saucer section.
Yeah.
It's a full head of steam, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm. She's a formidable presence, to say the least, but I'm convinced she can help us here, Commander.
Yeah, she seems competent.
When we will be required to take greater risks, I want you to consider her plan as a fallback position. Make the necessary preparations.
Very good, sir.
I mean, she kind of undermined him, though, right? Is he gonna be mad about that?
You disagree with me? Fine. You need to take it to the captain? Fine. Through me. You do an end run around me again, I'll snap you back so hard you'll think you're a first-year cadet again.
Whoa.
You're in my way.
Yeah.
How terrible for you.
All you know how to do is play it safe. I suppose that's why someone like you sits in the shadow of a great man for as long as you have.
Oh, no, you don't.
You're damned right I play it safe.
If you can't make the big decisions, Commander, I suggest you make room for someone who can.
Okay, I don't think they can work together.
I have no explanation for their special interest in me or this ship. I must admit, on this night I contemplate the distinct possibility that no defense may be adequate against this enemy.
That's what I think. Unless they just come up with something on the spot. Nothing that exists now is gonna work.
This is just another page in history, isn't it? Will this be the end of our civilization?
Wow.
Turn the page.
This isn't the end.
Does she know things?
Captain Picard, report to the bridge.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant.
Just some quick... Aw, that look between them. I feel like they both think this is not gonna go well, though. No.
Status of shields.
Fired on.
Back to 48%, Captain.
Mr. Forge, I may have to take us out of the nebula. I want all the power you can give me.
The Borg are probably trying to get them out of there.
Ready phases, load forward torpedo bays. Engage.
Engage. And the cube will follow. Creeps me out how that cube moves.
Tractor beam has locked on.
I forgot they can just beam on there. He's looking right at them this time. Don't you dare fire on anyone. Whoa. Did it already learn about how to defeat the phasers?
They've already adapted to the new frequencies.
Yes. I like this music. Oh, no. What do they want with the captain?
The Borg ship is disengaging, leaving at warp speed.
Maintain pursuit.
Borg vessel has reached warp 9. 9.4.
How they can't go that fast. Why? Yes, okay, good. We're on board. Picard's okay. What do they want with him? That's what they wanted originally. Send over your captain. What do you want with him?
Captain Jean-Luc Picard, you lead the strongest ship of the Federation fleet. You speak for your people.
I have nothing to say to you, and I will resist you with my last ounce of strength.
Yes, you will.
Your culture will adapt to service ours.
No.
My culture is based on freedom and self-determination.
Freedom is irrelevant. Self-determination is irrelevant. You must comply.
Resistance is futile.
It has been decided that a human voice will speak for us.
Not his.
You have been chosen to be that voice.
No. No.
I'm leading an away team over there to get the captain back. We'll find a way to get them out of warp. Ensign Crusher, you continue to assist Mr. LaForge. Commander Shelby, you'll take the bridge and coordinate with Starfleet.
Leaving her on the bridge.
Excuse me, sir. With my knowledge of the Borg.
Those are my orders, Commander.
Commander Riker, it is inappropriate for you to lead the away team.
He should stay.
And your place is on the bridge.
I agree. He should send her instead. You can't
Commander
leave a
Shelby,
random in charge of
lead
the
away
Enterprise.
team. Make it so.
Make it so. You did the right thing, Troy. You had to step in there for a sec.
These phases have been retuned. Each has a different frequency spanning the upper EM band.
All right, a reminder. We only get to use each of these once, maybe twice.
Before they figure it out.
We've got 58 minutes before we have to power down and disengage.
Understood.
Proceed. Commander, no unnecessary risks. Clear?
Very clear, sir. Shelby out.
That's not really her style, though.
Tricorder functions minimal.
Any signs of human life?
Inconclusive.
Nothing works over there. Data, what do you make of this?
What if we look at this from the mosquito's point of view?
Interesting metaphor, Doctor. What is your idea?
If we sting them in a tender spot, they might stop for a minute to scratch.
Like this spot here? Like zap it?
If we take out a few of these, it just might make them scratch.
The
For a
captain's
minute.
communicator. It is still activated.
Get him,
Crusher
get him.
Picard, can you hear me? Can you locate it, Worf?
This way.
Unless it's a trap. I like the music.
If we can't bring them out of warp, we'll do as much damage as we can before we have to disengage.
Picard.
Nothing yet, sir.
Yeah, show me Picard. Don't show me his body. Do not show me his body. Frig. All right, at least it wasn't his body.
Commander Shelby, we have only 17 minutes of warp power left. Do whatever you can to get them out of warp.
Acknowledged. Shelby out.
I'm worried about Picard. I think they made him into a Borg. It is gonna be like a mosquito, just like. Oh. Look at these creepy bastards. That's it. Now they know. They've only got one shot, really. Have they adapted yet? Yep. That's it. No!
Jean-Luc.
I knew it! Oh no! No!
Enterprise, get us out of here.
He's a Borg.
The captain. We were unable to retrieve him, sir. The captain has been altered by the Borg.
Altered.
He is a Borg.
Frig!
Will, he's alive. If we could get him back to the ship, I might be able to...
This is our only chance to destroy them. If they get back into warp, our weapon is useless.
You're gonna destroy it with him on board?
Sir, we are being hailed by the Borg.
Really? Is it gonna be Picard? To be the voice, like they said? I have chills everywhere.
I am Locutus of Borg. Resistance is futile. Your life, as it has been, is over.
Oh my god.
Mr. Worf, fire.
To be continued! Okay, that was season 3, episode 26, and oh my god, that was really good. I really loved it, obviously. Great cliffhanger. I'm dying to watch the next episode. I'm not going to until next week. I'm gonna sit on that cliffhanger for a little bit, just as an homage to the way it would have been seen on TV. I know you guys had to wait like months and months for it. I'm gonna wait a week and just torture myself wondering what's gonna happen. I'm dying to know. But this episode just kept ratcheting up the tension. It sort of seems like they can't really win either way, no matter what happens. If they fire on the ship and the ship's destroyed, Picard's destroyed, right? And if they don't fire on the ship, or somehow the ship's not destroyed, then the Borg continue on towards Earth, which is also bad, and potentially fires back at the Enterprise. We really are stuck in an Owen situation. I can't imagine what they're gonna do to get out of this. I'm fairly certain Picard is gonna get out of this. I believe he's in the rest of the show, but I have no idea how, or if he'll be different in any way. I don't know. When they brought him onto the ship and they said, we want you to, what did they say, like be the mouthpiece or whatever, speak for us, something like that, my heart dropped. I just knew like they're gonna turn him into a Borg. He's gonna wind up being a Borg. And then we saw that shot of him and he turns slowly and he's got like the Borg stuff on his face, and it sent a chill up my spine. I just can't believe that we saw Picard like that. I just can't believe it. You have to think, even if he gets rescued and goes back on the Enterprise, it'll change him somehow, you would think. I have no idea. I don't know. This is torturous. I need to know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna sit on it. I'm gonna sit on it for a week. I'm excited to see the first episode of season 4. I want to feel a little bit of like what it would have been like watching it on TV, like to wait, I think like through the whole summer probably. And I wonder how big of a cultural phenomenon this was. Let me know. Do you remember when this cliffhanger was on? Was everybody freaking out? I feel like this was a huge deal. It must have been. Great cliffhanger. I want to watch it so bad. Okay. I can't believe Picard's Borg. Okay, all right, looking forward to next week so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.